How about them Cowboys? Yeehaw! Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Nash here. Welcome back to a brand new video here. As today I'm going to do a little quick post reaction here to my mini review, as you can say, to the Dallas Cowboys and the Buccaneers. This is actually my first ever, like, I want to say like a full of like a proper like a review to an actual NFL game, where I'm actually doing the playoffs here as well. The last ever playoffs game for this week for 2022 to 2023. And yeah, uh, yeah, what blow here for the Cowboys as well. Obviously, the Cowboys and Tom Brady for himself here, which this could have been his last ever game today, which it was. But before in this match here, man, the Cowboys and Tom Brady, by his stats, they have both won 35 playoff games in the entire history there, Nats. And the Cowboys tonight, they had a chance to have the edge there over Tom Brady and to probably end his career there. Maybe not on the highest as well, but towards the end of the match, Tom Brady did actually get one touchdown there as well. But there is one of like address that I do need to stay out there towards the end, which was I hope, which I wish to hope that he's going okay. But I'll stay him out there for later on in the video there as well. I'm just going to close my window there as well. So, yeah. And yeah, but yeah, if you guys are brand new to this channel here, before we actually go into uh, the game here for itself, please give this video a like and subscribe for more low content coming in the near future as well. And let's get ourselves to 500 subscribers here before the end of January here for 2023. So yeah, it all started off with Dak Prescott there, not really throwing the most of like a complete like passes and that down through the middle there to Parsons and also to CeeDee Lamb there as well. So yeah, he was struggling to get those passes there to his tight ends and his wide receivers as well. Um, but yeah. Other than that, towards the middle of the match as well, uh, we did actually force him over there as well, for some like a turnovers and that. And matter of fact, Tom Brady actually had chances to throw deep there, through the middle there as well, and to get one was a wide receiver there to hook it in there as well, and to really come in as well. But I think one of the Cowboys players there, I'm not too sure who it was as well. I might have to go back there as well to go and watch off. But I have seen it on Instagram. I'm not sure who intercepted it there as well, but we did get a intercept there in the end zone there as well, which was quite impressive there as well. And then Dave Briscoe there did a little like a similar like a of like a dive of like a play similar to how the Devon Broncos did to us for a couple of weeks, or was it last season? I'm not too sure, but the NFL did actually show the comparison in that, and yeah, it looks like Prescott has learned a thing or two there as well. Yeah, the first half we were quite good, and then second half, they did kept them coming there as well. But Tom Brady there as well, with an absolute just launching the ball very long there to his wide receiver as well, just stretching out there as well, and yeah, yeah, what pass and what touchdown there. Uh, from Tom Brady's long pass himself. I'm not sure he got the touchdown. Actually, you know what? I think I'll go check it right now. Just give me a sec, so I can just at least give him some respect as well. Okay, okay, just give me a sec. Google's just searching up Cowboys Bucks. I want to see who actually got the touchdown there for the Bucks from the long pass. Um, let's see here. If we can load up. Okay. Buccaneers. Here we go. Who got the touchdown there? It was I think it was Jones. I think yeah, no, it was. I think it was Julio Jones or was it Cameron Braid who got the touchdown? I'm not too sure, but it's either one of them. And yeah, but yeah, the turnovers there as well. We actually they actually got we actually got about like well, it doesn't say the amount of like a turnovers, but uh there was no fumbles being lost. One pick that Tom Brady actually thrown, and I think he got sacked there. So they actually allowed two sacks, which not a bad, and we only allow about like one sack, which that's how good Prescott was actually good in the game. He has through no intercepts in this game, so no picks. He's gone so four TDs. He's made about like 305 yards, which is quite good as well, especially on his playoff career. Which, yeah, I in total as well. I think yeah, it was like 260 something. Uh, where ESPN showed stats as well for his playoff career. I believe it was based off one, which I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, he made about like 25 completed passes there out of 33 attempts, which compared to Tom Brady there, 35 out of 66. And yeah, Tom Brady had a quite frustrating night and a quite, well, not the most of like a low since he did end off there with a TD. But until the end, I'm not sure what actually happened, but for the players for the Buccaneers, Russell Gage, their number 17, actually went down as well. He had two receivers there in 10 yards and five averages as well. He went down as well, and it looked like a much more similar injury there to Demar since the whole staff, especially the Cowboys staff, and the whole crowd was like a silent. And when I saw this of like a live, I thought, oh no, here we go again. But I think he's going to be fine as well. I think I actually do have the actual thing for Ross's Gage injury here, so I actually bring up as well from DraftKings Nations here. So it says here from the update here, it says head coach told Bowles told reporters that Gage has been taken to the hospital oh dear, with a concussion and neck injury. Per Scott Smith, Gage does have movement in his extra midsies, thankfully. Okay, so thank goodness. It's Tampa Bay, yeah, of course, and yeah, that's the update there for Russell Gage. So yeah, not the best. Yeah, pretty ugly concussion and neck injury there as well. Lucky though, it didn't snap as well. We couldn't go off there much worse, but thankfully, yeah, his extra midsies there are moving there as well. Yeah, and yeah, thankfully, he's not being put out there as well for any type of surgery. It seems so. Yeah, hopefully in the further like an update there as well, he can go well there as well. During the off season there, and yeah, best wishes there to Russell Gage. And yeah, the Buccaneers there go out in an absolute blowout there at home. Dak Prescott there dominates there, gives another there to Skolts, which was he was absolutely just beautiful there in the middle there. C Lamb as usual there, hooking up as well, getting the simple touchdowns as well, and yeah, didn't really need uh I wonder how Zeke like Elliott did there. Did for the Cowboys there. Let's see. Okay, so he got about like 27 yards compared to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard got about like 77 yards, and he averaged 5.1, which isn't bad. But yeah, you know, yeah, other than that, Skoltz, he got about like 95 yards. Wow. Average 30.6. But CLM obviously averages more, 17. He got 68 yards as well. And yeah, Michael Gallup there was also pretty good. Parsons, let's see how Parsons. I don't think Parsons. Yeah, Parsons. Yeah, he got about like 3 tackles as well. He was pretty good there in defense, but Lights and Venner is just was just pretty good as well. Um, Other than that, yeah, it was pretty good there as well. Our defense was just absolutely just amazing as well. My Malik Hooker there as well. Donovan Wilson. Uh, yeah, passes there. He did the job there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I could say as well. Um, yeah, other than that, the Buccaneers they get dominated there as well. Nothing too much to say to them. With Chris like a good one there, going pretty good. Jones was pretty good. Mike Evans was also pretty good as well. He averages more than Ronald Jones, actually, but didn't get himself a TD, fortunately. But yeah, that's gonna be it there for Tom Brady's career, in my opinion, and I think he is going to retire after that, and yeah, but hopefully the best wishes there to Russell Gage and yeah, bye bye Brady. And how about them Cowboys? We'll see you next week for the 49ers. The smell for revenge in the NFC divisional round. I'll see you all there. But next week, next Sunday, I think I will be live streaming the Jags once again since I don't want to do the Eagles and the Giants. No offense to any Giants fans. I know that I'm not going to stream the Eagles because obviously, rivalry between the Cowboys and the Eagles. But, the Giants, I don't really sense the hype in that. So, no offense. But honestly, I wouldn't mind to do the Jags since Wacker Juggy 2456 is watching this video right now. Absolutely out of his seat that I'm going to do another one there at 8:30 a.m. I know it's early, but I really want to push for it as well, and I also want to push for more NFL content there coming in the near future as well. So if you guys are brand new to the channel here, please like and subscribe for more low content like this as well. And lads, my mum has just called me, and I'm gonna call her right now, and I need to go. So yeah. I'll see you all later, and this has been Not Sports Related here. Take care and peace.
I'm coming in hot.